Hello and welcome to another installment of Let's Love. For this one, it's going to be a game called No Time to Explain. This is a game made by Tiny Build Games, and it is made in Flash. So, yeah, there is that. Anyways, you play as this guy. It is you from the past. And let's take a look at the options menu. Well, there's not much options, but it's Flash. Come on. How can you not be able to run Flash? Anyways, music volume, sound volume, full screen, screaming guy. Now, I don't know why anyone would want to remove Screaming Guy. Screaming Guy is just amazing. Now, I've played through almost the entirety of this season. There are 2 seasons from what I've heard. I'm pretty much on the last 3 levels, and I've completed season 1. But we're not going to do those yet. Instead, we're going to start from the very beginning, so you know exactly what to expect. Now, there's one hat that I actually missed here. So yes, this is the level select screen. I missed a hat here, so I'm going to go to this level.
I am you from the future. There's no time to explain. Follow me to— Oh, Christ! Ah!
Yep, that's basically how it starts. Now, I believe... No, it doesn't happen here.
Oh, so much pain! Oh, God!
Yep. That will happen. And basically what you're trying to do is get to the end of the level.
Oh, so much pain! Oh, God!
Yes, you have already said that. Now, sometimes the screaming guy will repeat some lines that he has already said, but quite frankly, I don't really care. Screaming guy, regardless of what screaming guy screams.
My ribs are in my eyes! They're in my eyes!
And now, apparently, I am a rich son of a bitch, because I am literally pooing money out of my trousers. Oops. Oh yeah, you can't actually die in this game. You can only just get kind of reset from where you last were. I wonder, what is down there? No. Nothing worthwhile. And I fell down there again. And now we are in Soviet Russia. I feel right at home already. I wonder, is there anything over there? Or up here? No? No. Doesn't look like it. Is there anything over here? No, just death. So let's see. This. So yeah, No Time to Explain. Made by Tiny Build Games. It's essentially a platforming puzzle game. Well, more or less a platformer. Whereas you use this beam weapon to get around things and shoot and kill things. And now we are on this stage. I'm already going to do the first attack. No time to explain. There truly is no time to explain. Yes, I got hit. And I'm dancing while shooting this, because why not? Do you not dance while trying to take down giant crab spaceships? You don't? Well, you, sir, are a fool. A foolish fool you are. Come on. There we go. And we are dancing in success. Yes. Dance. Dance the night away and shoot him. Destroy it some more. You're quite frankly almost there. Come on. Oh yeah, I have to shoot the top. That's right. Hey. Okay. Yay! We have completed this. Got all 5 hats there. I got 3 out of 3 there. Got 2 out of 4 there. So why am I talking about hats right now? This is not Team Fortress 2. Oh, this is very much Team Fortress 2. Look at all these different hats. I personally prefer the top hat. You could go well drawn, skull, that, dog, picture of a fox, coach, eyeball, that, an angry soldier. I actually don't know where that is from. That, big head mode, top hat, mustache, raptor if you so desire, Luigi with the color of Mario's hat, or back to Soviet. Oh, and of course, hot dog on head. Because who doesn't want hot dogs on their head? I personally prefer the top hat, because top hats are classy. Well, let's see here. And pause. Suppose we could do that one, as it would lead to this one then. Yeah, let's do that.
Aren't you supposed to be passing out by now? Oh God, the pain! Ah!
Alright. So this is basically how the game starts. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And then it progressively gets harder. And for some reason you have a construction worker's outfit. I don't know where it came from. Quite frankly, I don't try to solve the many mysteries of this game, as there's no time to really explain it. Ah. Oh God!
Who's gonna water my virtual plants and feed my virtual cows?
Oh, damn it.
My lawyer's gonna hear about this!
You have a lawyer. Shark, kill him. Kill him with your mightiest bite.
Medical insurance!
You don't? Well, that kind of sounds like your problem, not mine. Alright, so just drop down here and we're
What
done.
did I do to deserve this?
A lot, actually. Quite a bit. What's funny is that it actually seems to be easier to just go the hat route. This is the hat route. Just go up here. There's supposed to be a hat down here. Yeah, would be a hat right here. Then you drop down, and you're here. See how easy that was? Alright, now this gets a little tricky. This is why I call it a sort of puzzling platform. Because of stuff like this, where you have to be very careful of what you do. And you can't screw up. Alright. And we made it.
Insides and my outsides are in pain! Shut up!
Yes, we are now a shotgun-wielding person. Why there's a timer over there, I don't know. Yeah!
I should have been
46.
an architect!
Why is there a timer?
Oh.
Nailed it. I'm assuming that timer is there for a reason. I haven't actually found out what that timer is there for. And what happens if I launch myself over? Oh yeah, there is a hat up there, so there's no reason for me to be there. Player, race car? What? Astronaut. Football player, race car driver, astronaut, stuntman, resident. Bad dude. Handsome bad dude. You made yourself quite the reputation. So what happens when time runs out? I'm curious. Out of time. Out of time for what, though? I'm going to have to assume that it has something to do with an achievement. Let me just check really quickly. Yes, there is that. Ah, yeah. Finished the first Shotgun Universe in under 60 seconds. So that's what that time was there for. And I'm failing miserably. Oh, yep. There we go. Stop. No. Stop. There we go. And launch myself in.
Forgive me, Hasbro!
What did you do to Hasbro? What have you done to anger Hasbro? Again, Hasbro can be angered by the silliest things. Money
This
features.
is extremely improbable!
Oh, hello. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. And drop down here.
This is extremely unlikely!
Alright, I apologize for the lag. I don't know what's causing it. I've tried running this game in windowed mode, except, quite frankly, it's so small in windowed mode that don't even bother. It would be very difficult to try to control it. There we go. No. There we go. Alright, now we're back here. So let's see, what can I say about this game? This game actually has pretty great humor, and believe it or not, it does have a story to it. The story, I believe, actually starts about... let's see, that's the factory. Yeah, that's still the factory. Oh wait, no. Yes, the actual story part of this starts here.
What the hell is this? You better explain where all this is going. And who's this guy? And what happened to the giant crabs?
Roger, Dodger.
What?
Yes. That is basically how the game starts out. And now it just changed from a puzzle platformer to a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. Whereas you kill absolutely everything. Oh yes, and it is possible to just die here, but you can't really get game over. You just start over from the halfway point. Or so. And there we go. Kill the Triceratank. I'm going to call it the Triceratank because, quite frankly, it is a tank. Alright. Are you quite finished? No, you clearly are not. Okay, I blew up its head. Because why not? Alright, just dodge these. You cannot blow them up. Sad, I know. I got hit by one. And I'm starting to flash, which means I'm very close to dying. And let's see, right about now, yes. This part, this wonderful, joyous section. Now, there is an achievement for this specific section if you actually complete this without dying while wearing the dinosaur hat. Which, quite frankly, is very hard. It is incredibly difficult. So yes, just keep shooting him, and for some reason he goes entirely bullet hell on you. Ah, I actually won.
What are you doing? Trying to act natural. Why am I in this dinosaur? We're exactly where we need to be. All we need to do now is find...
Yes, that is what happens. There was a hat up there, and I want it. I want that hat. I don't care what you people say, I want the hat. No, I don't like Team Fortress 2. but I do enjoy collecting things, as I've explained in my Let's Love VVVVVVV. I am a collector, and I enjoy collecting things. And this hat shall be in my collection. So yes, there is a sort of story to this, although it's not very fleshed out, but it is just Season 1. Apparently you're supposed to save the future or something. That's all I've really gotten. There was really no time for him to explain any of it. Now the title is actually starting to make sense. Come on. You can get up there. I've done it a million times before. There we go. Now, jump? No, that didn't help me at all. I really want the hat. I don't care what you people say to me. I want the hat, and I want it now. It's my money, and I need it now. So yes, this game does have a sort of story to it, even though it's not fleshed out yet. I'm assuming that it's even more fleshed out when you get into Season 2. This is currently Season 1. For the price of $10, you will get both seasons, and you will get much of this, which is quite frankly very hard. How do you even get up there? No, it's possible. I know it's possible. Because I've almost got up there. Yes! I made it up. Now to just get the hat! No! Oh, okay. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Just launch myself, sort of. Ow. That didn't help either. Damn it. I will get the hat. I will get the hat! I don't care what you people tell me. I will get that hat. Unless you're actually supposed to get it as you start, because it kind of looks like it's stuck inside of a wall. That's probably the case, and I'll leave it alone then. It's sad, really. I really want that hat. I don't even know what hat it was, and I still want it. Oh yeah, and there's also this. Like I said, this is sort of puzzle platforming game, and this is where more of the puzzle starts to kick in. Where it's more of a time puzzle, because if you don't reach a whirlpool when you get set on fire, you will die, and this is one of the this is actually one of the few, not many, cases where you can actually die in the level and have to start over. I believe 5 hops is the maximum before you die. Damn me. There. Damn it. Alright. Come on. Now let's see here. For a Flash game, it's not that bad. In fact, it's pretty good. Is it worth $10? I'd say yes. Yes, it is worth $10. You have great humor, although I'm kind of missing the Screaming Guy. I really am missing the Screaming Guy. Damn it. Alright. Alright. For fuck's sake. See here. Right now. And completely overshoot that jump. So yes, there is a more strategical use to this beam gun more than anything. You actually have to calculate how far you're actually going to go when you launch yourself. So there is a degree of strategy when it comes to using this thing. It's not just, oh, shoot and hope for the best. Because it essentially is just a beam gun jetpack, but it's also really more about trying to get to where you need to go. and trying to figure out, and there was probably a hat over there. And I completely missed it. Oh well, things like that tend to happen. And made it. Pretty sure if I remained any longer and I would have burned to a crisp. Alright, now here is where you have... Oh yes, I forgot to mention, here is where it gets really hard and you have to be really careful. Because once you get hit, you don't just restart from where you last stood. You instead start from the beginning of this level, which isn't really bad. To me, it actually makes it for more of a call for caution, because in the beginning of the game you were taught that you can't actually die, so you could pretty much go trial and error, and quite frankly that will just get boring over time. So when they introduce this to you, then you automatically think, okay, so if I die I have to restart the level, so now I have to be extra careful and actually think about what I'm doing before I actually do it. Which is nice. It's really nice, actually. So yeah, I think I'm actually done for now. So let's see, yeah. This is No Time to Explain, made by Tiny Bell Games, available on Steam for $10. Thanks to Greenlight. I love you, Greenlight people. You brought this great game to our hands. But I also don't like you, Greenlight people, because you also brought My Ass Matter to Steam. Even though it was supposed to be a fairly great game, it's just not my cup of tea. Now, yeah, this is... I don't know, what should I refer to myself in this case? Dinosaur. I've been a dinosaur. I'll see you the next I'll see you in the next time. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go with that. Anyways, I've been a dinosaur. I'll see you in the next installment of Let's Love, Hate, and Question. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and have a nice day.